All right, everybody, I have something really cool here. This is a 76 Ford Elite. I drug this out of the woods last week. This thing is awesome. Great big two-door coupe. I think Ford made this car to go after the Cordoba. And probably Cadillac. Because the way this thing looks like it's optioned out. Looks like it'd be good competition for Cadillac. This car is complete. And when I say complete, I mean it's so complete it even has the factory exhaust with factory catalytic converters, which I've never seen one this old have converters on it. Needless to say, those are going to be cut off, but the rest of it's probably going to go out back. And man, this car is just too cool. So this is a forest green, which I think was an original color to this car, with a green vinyl top. Also, the side moldings are all green as well, which I think makes it look really good. The hubcaps were on it. The gentleman who sold the car wanted to keep those, so I let him keep the hubcaps. I don't really care. So I love the front end of this car. This is a very solid car for what it is and where it was. The only little bit of rust, I think there's two little spots in the floor pans on the driver's side, and then there's a little bit of bubbling on the quarter right there. The worst of it is the deck lid and the roof panel from the vinyl top, which is, again, I hate vinyl tops. I can't stand them. They look good as long as you know how to take care of them to where they won't rot the metal out. But this deck lid is shot. It actually has holes through it. I don't know. I mean, that might be a pretty easy fix, but I don't know if these parts will interchange with another Ford or not, because I really don't think you can find pieces to go back in here. Now, I think this is similar to a Ford Torino. I'm not sure. You could probably do a little bit of research and find out, because his body style is similar to a Torino. It's a pretty big coupe though. You do have a molding missing here, center molding. This one here is starting to come off. It's got cool little Ford decals. These are aftermarket probably. I doubt they had those on at the factory. It's got windows on the quarters. Pretty cool. I like the mirrors. It's got a cool shape to the mirror. It does have a dent there in the fender. This is gonna have a 400 big block in it. Let's check out the interior. Interior is actually pretty cool. So this is gonna have bucket seats, white vinyl. I like the bucket seats. Those are pretty cool. And you got a rear bench. You got a center console with a floor shift, automatic. The old fake wood grain gauge cluster. you have your heater AC control on this side, which is kind of weird. Most of the time it's on the other side, but they put it on the left side of the column. You also have your fan controls, lights, your turn signal. This thing has cruise control. Look at this. Off, on, turn your cruise control on, and how you set it. Radio with AM FM tape player. That little knob right there to the left of the control is for your mirror, for the passenger side mirror. Gauge cluster, you got an oil pressure gauge at the bottom right, and then in the bottom middle you got temp gauge, and then to the left is fuel, and then up top you got amps, and then a clock to the right. Showing 97,294 miles. That's probably accurate. And then you have a RPM gauge over here. You got a gauge, or a glove box over there. You got a soft pad dash. Not very soft anymore because it's been sun-baked. Pretty cool car. All manual windows, manual mirrors. Even comes with ants. See, the rockers look pretty dang solid too. There's a VIN number if you guys want it. You also got a vehicle emissions sticker here. Let's see if the bottom of the doors are in decent shape. Oh yeah, definitely nice. Very rare to see one of these that has been sitting in the woods for as long as it has, be in this condition. Because when I drug it out of the woods, these tires were sunk in the dirt. So like, you can see the dirt was sitting right here, kind of level. It is in the ground for a while. All right, let's check and see what we got under the hood. Like I said, it's a 400. Oh my gosh, it's such a big hood. And there was a possum living in here. I kind of got the leaves out of the way to see what motor this was. But it kind of preserved it, because no mice have been in here. The wires haven't been chewed on, which is shocking. Look at that big old snake skin in there. Radiator still in it. Cap is missing. Let's see what we got here. Yep, it's a 400 cubic inch motor. You guys want to see that? There you go. I would try to make it a little bit better where you could see it, but I don't have gloves and I'm not sticking my hand in there. So, sorry about your luck. I think this is gonna have a 4-barrel on it, but I can't tell. Looks like a 4-barrel under there. But it's all complete. Everything's still there. It has not been messed with. So that's pretty cool to see. And even the hood. The hood is in really good condition. Still even has factory marks right there, it looks like. Let's try and shut this without damaging anything. Well, there you have it. There's a cool one for the videos. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one.